Hello, this is Steve Shaw, Coordinator of Officials for the Southeastern Conference and the Sun Belt Conference. I wanted to talk a few moments today about our new crew communication system from Vokkero that we actually began a trial with in 2012. We outfitted 2 crews with this crew communication system, basically a wireless communication system where every official can hear one another. And the 2 crews we put it on, one was a tech-savvy crew that couldn't wait to get it, and the other crew was kind of a salty old group that just thought they didn't need anything to help make them better. But we decided to, for the 2012 season, to allow them to use it in season. And really, after about 2 games, both crews loved the system. In fact, they felt like it made them better officials as a crew. And they had to kind of learn how to deal with the system, how to learn to when to speak, how to speak. But once they got over that hurdle after about 2 games, it was flawless for them. And you know, the other thing was, and really a key, we were concerned, could we hear each other in some of our very, very loud SEC venues? And what we found is going with the fitted earpiece made all the difference. And regardless, I mean, you could be in Baton Rouge Tiger Stadium on a Saturday night, but the crew could communicate with each other very well. So technology-wise, it worked. What we were initially looking for was really 3 things. Number 1, we wanted better communications in the pre-snap routine. Second, we really wanted to enhance or expedite penalty enforcement, reduce some huddles, get our communications done quicker. And then finally, we wanted better communications with the coaches, thinking that you would hear everything and be able to communicate with the coaches. The system really exceeded expectations in those 3 areas. And quite frankly, as we got into it, we found many, many more applications that really helped us. You know, in addition to the pre-snap, with our up-tempo offenses, now we were able to handle substitution process much better. Referee and umpire could communicate well, and really our sideline officials alerting the referee on substitution. That was a great benefit for us. And it really kept all officials in the game, so when you're talking about penalty enforcement, not just the guys involved, but now everybody's listening in, and if you hear something unusual or wrong, you could actually come in and help the crew. And what we also found is the observer. We outfitted an observer with this in the press box, and it made the observer much more effective in giving critiques at the end of the game. They'd understand, you know, what was happening. But again, at the end of the day, we could communicate with the coaches. When the coach has a question, we could now quickly relay information across the field or from a calling official that really helped us with the coaches. So effectively, communication and officiating, regardless of the sport, you've got to communicate well, whether it's with signals or verbally, to be effective. And this system has made us significantly better in our communication one to another, and therefore has made our overall officiating better. So we're sold on the system. We're going to stay with it. We're going to continue to learn with it. And I think some other conferences are really going to join in with us this year. So, you know, good luck, and I would encourage you to at least trial the system. You'll find a lot of good with it.
Where does he want it? Middle. Where does he want it? All in the middle of the field.
We as a crew have this year for the first time inter-crew communication devices.
Got 2 Tim.
We're good.
What's across is Rich.
It allows us to communicate with one another on the field.
First down, Tom. First down. Pass, caught. First down. Let's go slow.
We don't have to rely on hand signals or gestures or something of that nature.
40.
You ready for anything up there?
Good. I like it. All right, we're good.
The referee and the umpire coordinating together on substitutions. That has become a huge deal now in our up-tempo game.
Sub, Casey. Sub.
85, false start. 85. Prior to the snap, ball start. 85. Offense, 5 yard penalty remains. Third down.
Just sub in, okay, sub in.
What we got?
Clock, got a wind.
Got a wind. All right, here we go. Third down.
Really enjoyed the headsets this year.
Set it to 40, set it to 40. He's good. Sub.
It really helps when we're down there near the goal line. You know, if it's my goal line or Timmy's goal line, we can talk about that.
Tim, your goal line.
Oh, here's the mine, Johnny. We got it.
Before we had them, when we're at some of our stadiums that we're at, we can be 5 yards away and you can't hear each other.
Watch the corner route, Rich. Watch the corner route. I got a long split over.
I got two, Johnny.
And I found too that the replay system has been a help with that. The entire crew can hear my side of the conversation with the replay official and know what the result or the outcome of the replay is, of the review, instantly, and can go ahead and be getting the ball set so that when I've made my announcement to the television, everybody already knows what the result is and we're ready to play football. Can't imagine working a game without it.
Conference doesn't get enough credit for. You guys are always on the cutting edge of technology, and that's no different this year.
Well, our philosophy is technology. If we can make the game better, if we can make the officiating better on the field with technology, then we want to implement it. And we've been able to do that with the instant replay, with the official, with the communication system, and some other things we've been able to do with technology that makes us better.
Last question for you, Commissioner Thomas. With the way the college football is